Welcome back to today's video. So today I'm going to be doing a look with this palette here, and it's a Makeup Obsession Belle Jordan palette. She's a YouTuber, I think. I don't really watch her channel. I've not got any clue of anything about her, but I really do like this palette. This palette was gifted to me from my lovely friend Heather. I think it was for Christmas, and it looks like this. So I'm going to quickly do the swatches, tell you all the shades, and then get in there with a look. So from that way all the way up, we have got, let's see how I can do this. Starlight, Glow Baby, Pops, and Bear, Sagittarius, Sassy, Hot Sauce, and Queen. So I'm going to quickly do the next two rows and then we'll get on with the look. I will timestamp in the description box to where the look starts if you just want to go to that, and if you just want to watch the swatches, that's fine too. And I have got a white in a corner. I've just had an antacid and it's left behind the residue. Right, so I'm going to just swatch the next two rows and I'll be back with you. Two rows here, I think you can see, and we're going from here, and that's 1706, Mama's Girl, Magic, So Cute, Miami, 13, AF, and it's Lola. That is a absolutely gorgeous black, a really nice black. So I'm going to just quickly wipe these off with another wipe because that one got loaded, and I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, so let's have a look at this palette. Gorgeous shades. Where am I going to go in first? Okie dokie. Oh, stay on. Right, I'm going to first pop on the shade 1706, and I think what I'm going to do is put this palette there so I can use a small mirror, and I am going to, I think what I'm going to do is run this all the way through the crease. We'll do both eyes on camera today. I may speed up the other one or just cut it short, but yeah, we'll do both eyes together. I prefer it that way, I'm more used to that. Oh wow, that is so pigmented. Oh, that's incredible. I haven't worked this palette that much since I've had it, so I've worked with one or two shades, really. Well, 3 or 4 probably, and that is it. And wow, I am impressed with that. I hope the camera positioning is better now, because I was really chopping the top of my head off before. I'm also sorry about the lighting issue if the colour sort of goes a bit off. I think what it is this ceiling light. It dims a bit and stuff, so the lighting goes a bit off. It's because it's a dimmable bulb, as we got one of those dimmer switches. Anyway, let's get on with this. So I hope you're all well. New week, Monday, possibly afternoon now. Yeah, it's gone 12. I was that slow with everything today. I had a long chat with my mum this morning on the phone, and she told me what she needed for shopping, and I'm trying to get her not to buy so much milk, because I've been buying the long life milk, because it will last until you open it, and then it lasts a bit longer than usual milk, you know, the fresh stuff. That is fresh, but you know what I mean. And anyway, she said not yesterday, she said last week she wanted 4, and I thought, that's a lot. So she wanted 4 of them, so I purchased 4 of them for her along with the other stuff, and I got to her fridge to put them in on Thursday, and she'd already got 3. I'm like, Mum, we're not living in 1945, you don't have to ration. I swear she thinks she's rationing, because I swear she thinks it's 1945, we're in the middle of World War II, and she's got to get some supplies. And so another obsession is cornflakes. She seems to want more boxes of cornflakes. What's another box this week? She's only just started one. Not really going to go down on them that fast, but you know, if that's what you want, that's what I'll get you. But I did convince her and say, I'm hoping I convinced her. I'm not going to buy more milk because it's quite frankly she don't need it. Oh, the cows are using a lot of milk. They are not. So anyway, basically, hopefully I convinced her not to have any more milk, and even if she does say she wants more milk, she's not getting any, because I know I'll get there too quite a bit still. I swear she thinks she's on a World War time and rationing. And I don't know why, but she has got early onset dementia. They pretty much confirmed that in the hospital and said, yeah, it pretty much looks that way. She does need more tests to just confirm it properly, but my mum won't go and do that, so what can I do? Today she said to me, I've had a referral from the hospital for a few weeks, because I asked her about it, because I've got the hospital notes here, what she got discharged with. And let's see what I'm going with next. I'm going to pop on the outer corner. Oh wow, that shade, isn't that beautiful? I mean, honestly, let's appreciate this shade for a minute. And blendy, 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 blend. And trust the process and all of that. So the next shade I'm going to go in with, I think it's got to be done. It is such a pigmented pink that I've just got to do it. So I'm going in with that one called So Cute. So anyway, where was I? No clue where I was. So anyway, she thinks she's on, I'm going to pop this on the outer corner. So she is obviously thinking she's in wartime Britain, and she's clearly not. Yeah, the dementia thing. She won't go for the tests, and that was not where I was at, was I? I was on the referral, that's it. So I said to her, I said, oh, you're supposed to have a referral for the hospital, have you not got that yet? Oh yes, I got it last week. Why didn't you tell me, Mum? Because I can't get there. Because our car is too high up, she can't get into it, because there's a modern car and the seats are a bit higher up. We no longer have to sit on the floor when driving, so, you know. So, I said, but you can have an ambulance that will pick you up and bring you back. You can get transport for that. She goes, how are they going to get me in the ambulance and get me out of the house? Trust me, they know what they're doing. They've got all of the stuff. They know they can do it. They're pretty confident, love. Pretty confident. So I said, I need to look at that letter and let's get this sorted, because you've still got a catheter fitted, so she needs to have that looked at, a bladder, because she's still not emptying a bladder by herself. Yesterday she managed to knock it and dislodge the tubing that's inside, so she had to have somebody go out and sort that out for her. I got a call from the district nurse at about 8:20 on a Sunday. Yeah, thanks for that. But I was already awake, to be honest. I was wide awake at 8 o'clock. Did apologise for the time, but I went, I'm already wide awake, it's fine. So district nurse has had to go out and sort that out for her. She did press the buzzer, the bell, not the bell, the button thing she's got on, a lifeline thing, which will alert somebody to help. And so she pressed that. A carer was there at the time. And they said, oh, shall we let your daughter know? And Mum said, well, not really, because what she can... Oh dear, words are beyond me again. What can she do about it? And truth is, what can I do about her loosening a catheter tube inside? I'm not medically trained to sort that out. So they did just ring me anyway, just to say that someone was going out, which is fine. It was true though. If I'd have got down there, there'd been bugger all I could have done anyway. So, not much there to do. But yeah, I swear she thinks we're in 1945. Not to mention she's underweight, which I was looking through the hospital notes this morning. That's why I'm a bit late doing this video, just to get a grips with everything. And yeah, she's not even 7.5 stone, and she's about 4'9", 5 foot. She used to be taller than me, and I'm 5'2", and she shrank. So I said to her, one day you're going to be a Polly in my pocket. If you're not familiar with Polly in my pocket, it was a toy that was brought out years ago. Little tiny sets with tiny little dolls and things, all in this little plastic case. So anyway, I said, you're going to be a Polly in my pocket. So, and more or less the answer was, don't take the piss. She may have early onset dementia, but, you know, she's not daft. Well, she is daft, but not, you know what I mean? She's not completely gone. She has got it there, but short-term memory is abysmal. It really is, and taking things in isn't very good. Until I can go and get her tested for that, there's not a lot I can do. She's stubborn as a mule, which is probably where I get it from. Although my dad was stubborn as well, so I got both sides of stubbornness. Yeah, this has actually turned out into a get ready with me, isn't it? Okay. Right. Probably gone a bit far over, I won't lie, but sometimes that happens. And I'm thankful enough that my hands are not shaking, so I'm going to put that brush down now. And I am actually going to do, let's see, I actually do like the pale pink here, but I'm not sure that's going to be that great on its own. So, first, let's try that again. If that's in the video, yeah. The next shade I'm going in with is the shade Miami, because that purple shade is calling me, as purple always does. Favourite colour, so it's bound to be. Give me a purple in a palette and I'll be all over it. So I'm going to put this on, let's see, 3/4 of the eyelid. I'll try with the brush, but if the finger works best, I will do that. Oh, I have been researching something. I've got a whole new series coming up on my channel soon with a bunch of looks. I'm not going to tell you too much about it because I want you to, you know, see the videos when they go up. I'm not going to tell you what it's about. It's all hush hush. But yeah, I'm extremely excited about it. and I've taken on a bit. Oh dear, I've taken on a huge amount of work here, but it's going to be so worth it. And as Lisa said to me, trust the process. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay. I am waffling on like no one's business today. That is stunning. I love that shade. Gone midday and I'm starting makeup. Not unusual for me to start makeup at 3 o'clock in the afternoon if I feel like it. To be fair, I'll go with the flow. Oh, and I have got the new DLC on House Flipper, and it's called Pets, and it is so good. They're all moving pets, and you have to care for them and everything. It's a bit like a huge Tamagotchi thing, but they actually look better than them things did. I don't know if anybody's familiar with the Tamagotchis. Anyway, so yeah, I got the DLC, and it's brilliant. And I've got 2 dogs, an iguana, fish, a hamster, a bunny rabbit, a cat, no, 2 cats, a snake. There are spiders on there, tarantulas. There is not a chance in hell I'm even having a computer operated spider. No, not a chance in hell. Not ever. You have got to be kidding. Anyway, I want to get a guinea pig now, so I really need to get out more. Anyway, the first game, you find a dog in a cardboard box, and you know, the first part of that DLC. And if you're not familiar with the word DLC, it's basically downloadable content. So you've got the main part of the game, and then you get extra bits of the game, and some of them will cost you a little bit, and some of them don't. Anyway, so let's see how we're going here. That looks beautiful. I am so happy with that, and I wish this lighting would really make up its mind today. Right, I'm just going to pop that on with my finger a bit more, and I'll be back in a second. So yeah, I need to get out more, don't I? I swear, if it's a simulator game, I'm all over it. Except for Sims. I got Sims on the PS2 and I never could get on with it. The only thing I could do was set fire to it, so I had a lot of fun setting fire to it. Anyway, sounds so evil, doesn't it? I'm going to pop Glow Baby on the inner corner. I wouldn't set fire to anybody in life, but I enjoyed doing that to that Sims character quite a lot. Oh dear. It's the only thing I could do, so I thought, well, I can do that well, so I may as well carry on. Oh dear me. So that's going to go on the inner corner. Oh dear, I think this brush has still got some pigment from before on it. Yeah, I'm going to ditch that brush because the last thing I want is to mess that up. Here we go. That's better. So that on the inner corner. I'll try not to put my fingers in a position where I'm swearing. Okay. Yeah, that is nice. I like that. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I'm looking for my fan and it isn't there. Oh, wow. My menopause has been horrendous lately. I get to 9 o'clock at night and I do nothing but heat up and then cool off and then heat up. I've got a little fan there above the bed, which I can switch on and off when I want, and we've got a massive fan over here. and the massive fan has had to go on because it's been so bad. This is the kind of night sweats and hot flushes I was getting right at the beginning, and now they're back again. And why is it when the weather gets warmer, why is it when the weather gets warmer, my internal central heating switches off? All winter it was lovely, I was nice and cool, barely any hot flushes, absolutely enjoying the fact I wasn't getting them much. And then gets warmer and it decides this is going to happen. I am definitely going to be breaking my internal thermostat. The least amount of time you need to be hotter is when it's warmer. But oh, you devil. I am aware in the US it gets so much hotter than here. I am thankful we don't get those temperatures. I really am. Okay, so I'm not sure is that actually is there much. Not there much. Is this one? It always looks like one eye's more than the other to me on this spot, but I bet it's not. Anyway, that is it. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to go off camera and do the rest of my makeup, and I'll be back with you shortly. See you in a moment, guys. Here is the finished look. I'm very happy with it. I think it's really nice. The palette was easy to work with. I really enjoyed using it. The lipstick I have gone in with is a new one, and it's from Revlon, and it's an iconic shade. It's been out for a long time, and it's called Cherries in the Snow. And I love the shade of this. It's gorgeous. I've been wanting it for a long time, so I'm glad I picked that up. Yeah, I love this palette. Now on the lower lash line, come on, I went in again with the shade So Cute. I didn't bother with another shade, I just did that one. Eyebrows, you know, they are what they are. Need a tidy up. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go. Please do all the good stuff. It really does help my channel out and helps me be recognised on YouTube. I will see you again next time. Goodbye, everyone.